All right, guys, we are back with round three Edison Format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Victor on the left playing some Hero Frog Dark variant. Victor's always playing the spice every time he's on the channel, so we'll see. I'm not too familiar with some of these cards. He's playing like Neo Space and Grand One. It's like you kind of saw the one of the evil heroes in his extra deck. So yeah, I don't know if Vic makes these decks himself or if he finds them online. I don't know. He's the only person in the Edison Format who actually makes me have to read cards. But then we got John Vigil on the right playing, I think, either a Value Turbo or some Hybrid Blackwing variant. Sometimes John will splash random cards in his Value deck or in his Blackwing deck, and I can't really tell which version he's playing. I remember one time he splashed Shura in Value, and I was kind of like, I thought you were playing Blackwing. He's like, no, I play one Shura in my Value deck. And I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, these two I would say John Vigil's been playing on the channel forever. Same thing with Vic. Vic's gone second place twice, so we'll see if he can get that first win. While John right now is tied for the third most wins with 9. So we'll see. Both these guys are X1. This tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 4. So winner here still has a chance to make it, while loser's out. All right, so he summons Armageddonite, sends the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, and Ab-Zero's going to hit the board in 2 turns, and now John activates Rhoda, grabs Greffer, and summon Greffer effect, discard Value, and he's going to send Sirocco to the grave. No. I'm definitely rooting for Vic. I want to see this deck make top cut. It looks like a Hero Frog deck, but you can see it's way different. Armageddonite, Hex, Seal Fusion, a bunch of other cards. Multiple Prismas. That's why I put Prisma on the thumbnail, because that might be Vic's signature card. I think he throws Prisma in all his decks. Okay, so here comes 26. All right, so minus 26, we're at 54 to 8,000. Now John sets one. Some of you guys remember Vic made top 4 with that Lord of D deck like a week ago. I kind of wish he was still playing that deck. Okay, so now he lures away Dark Arm. Man, this deck looks expensive. Ulti Future Fusion, Ulti Allure, Ulti Dark Arm. I'm pretty sure there's ulti. If this is a max rarity Hero Frog deck with allures and dark arms, man, that's a lot of money in this deck. Yep, there's the Ulti Miracles. Yeah, this is an expensive deck. Good thing it's double sleeved. So here comes Stratos from Vic. And Vic's going to grab Malicious Edge with the Stratos, so that'll be able to run over the Armed Wing next turn potentially. Looks like he's going to attack over Greffer for 100. Ab-Zero is going to come. So he has Divine Wrath and Mirror Force in his hand. So he's debating on setting both, you can see here. But he chose just to set one. Yeah, because you'd rather Mirror Force the Arm. Do you want to Mirror Force the Arm Wing? I mean, your Ab-Zero's coming out. But then you need Treeborn. I don't know. I can see why he's set the Mirror Force. But if John can't stop, I don't know what I would have done there. Would I have set the Mirror Force? I'm not sure. He attacks. Because you have so many ways to deal with the Arm Wing. Zero's going to hit the board. And if he stops your Zero, you can just tribute for Malicious Edge. If he like MSTs your Future Fusion. See, I probably would have held the Mirror Force there. All right, so Treeborn, set a back row, end phase, MSTs, the Divine, Torrential. So he still didn't set the Divine Wrath. And now here comes Shura, oof. So Shura hits over Treeborn. Yeah, see, I just told you guys about Shura and Vayu. This is why I get confused sometimes on what deck he's playing. Oh no, I think he's playing Hybrid. Oh, he's playing Hybrid Blackwings. I apologize. See, this is why I get confused because his deck looks like a Vayu deck, but then he's playing. Okay, never mind. He's playing Hybrid Blackwings. I apologize, guys. And now John is going to Synchro 4-5. I just saw a Blizzard in his hand. He goes for Arn Wing. End phase, he's going to gain 6. So we're 85 to 46. Come on, Vic. I mean, Vic, there's so many cards. He could have a... I wonder if he's playing Monarchs and stuff. I mean, a Miracle Fusion outs the Android. And John has an Armed Wing play in his graveyard. So Standby Treeborn. Tributes from Malicious Edge attacks over the Armed Wing for 200. Sorry, the Android. Now sets the Divine Wrath. So if John summons anything, Divine Wrath actually might be pretty clutch here. If John does anything to deal with the Malicious Edge, like a Caius or a Dark Armed or Chaos Sorcerer, if he plays it, I doubt it. Or if he summons Blizzards, yeah, that Divine Wrath seems pretty good right here. Oh, and then he can Kalute. He can stop Kalute as well with Divine Wrath. And now he's going to Divine Wrath the Kalute, discard Swap Frog. So John's going to take 100 from the... I can't believe Divine Wrath worked. All right. I mean, I wouldn't see Divine Wrath coming. And we're at 46 to 82. Standby Treeborn. Activates Miracle. John's at 82, so this is not game. But do you want to leave the Treeborn out for him to potentially Shura and Bora at Armed Wing? Especially at 46, he can steal a game from you with by you bringing back the Treeborn. Like, let's say he go 26, 3K. Leaves him at 20. Yeah, leaves John at 26. Now Vic sets a back row. All right. 28. No, a Kalute wouldn't be game. Oh, Whirlwind. Whirlwind, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Chainlink 1 Blizzard, Chainlink 2 Whirlwind. What does he got? Does he have like an MST? No, he lets it go through. So he grabs a Vayu. Now, what's he going to do? Do you go for like a Brio play? He has another Blizzard in his hand. Let's see what John decides to do. I mean, do you even want to put the Malicious Edge back? Maybe you go Brio, bounce the Ab-Zero, and maybe the back row. Because your Silverwind can run over the Malicious Edge. I think that's the play. Brio, bounce the Ab-Zero, bounce the back row. Effect. Or he's going to call priority. Oh, no, see, I don't know about that one. Because he can just bring that one back. You have the out to Malicious Edge on your graveyard. Oh, but another Divine Wrath. It didn't matter. Oh, man. He's getting cooked by Divine Wrath. But it's same thing. Now you go Brio for Silverwind, and Silverwind runs over Malicious Edge for 200. So John, what did he discard besides the Vayu? I think he kept the other Blizzard in his hand, which he's going to need that for sure. All right. So now Vic is going to tribute for Caius, and that should be game. Yeah, I mean, that's 1,000 right there. You're not afraid of Gores. So game 1 goes to Vic. We'll see if John can pull off the Legacy 2-0 and move on in this tournament. Those Divine Wraths. Oh, maybe I should try that card. Maybe that card's underrated. All right, so John starts off with Shura, 1 back row. Trap does shoot. All right, let's see Vic's hand. So his hand is Swap, Soul Release, Miracle, Torrential, E-Call. His hand's pretty good. Yep. That's a pretty good hand. E-Call, Stratos, get a Dark, whichever Dark. I'm going to give a shout out to, what was the guy's name? Dang, I forgot his name. Oh, what was his name? Oh, Dad, I don't remember his name. You were friends with Dennis. I forgot your name. Andrew Doe. Yeah, that's his name. Oh, why didn't you search a Dark? He was telling me to play Necro Shade. because you can search it with e-call and it's an allure target. And yeah, he could have. I think I would have got a dark here with that hand. What's in his hand? He searched. Well, I guess he wants to make his miracle live. I get it. That's why he searched the Prisma. I don't know though, but I would have gotten greedy and tried to draw some cards. That's just me. You have Torrential. You have Soul Release. Yeah, I would have made that. I would have allured. I would have got the allure. I would have tried to make that allure live to dig. But that's just me, because now you have that dead allure in your hand. All right. Now Kaiku. Oof, that hurts. So he hits Vic for 18. So we're at 62 to 8,000. Now he draws into D Prison. Summons Prisma. Reveals Terra. I think that's Terra Firma, so you can send Ocean with this card. I've been thinking about playing that card in my Hero Frog deck, but just Prisma just seems so bad. Like, yeah, it turns on Miracle Fusion, but I don't know. Not a fan. So he sets D Prison and another back row. So come on, heavy. He probably sided it out though. Now John with the Dark Greffer effect. Discard value. Sirocco. So we know Vic's hand is D Prison, Allure, Miracle Fusion. What else was in his hand? Yep, D Prison, Miracle Fusion, Allure. And here comes a D Prison on the Kaiku. Tries to crash with Prisma. I mean, that's good. You just now his Miracle Fusion is live. Soul Release, yeah. So it's Allure, Soul Release, Miracle, and another trap card. Torrential. Yes. Okay. So what did he draw? What did he set? The Miracle or the... Okay, so he drew a dark. Draws Nobleman a cross out. Wait, what? He's playing Hybrid Blackwings. What are you doing inside it? I think maybe he thought he was on Bayou because he saw the Greffers and stuff. He forgot that he's playing Hybrid Blackwings. All right, so now Vic sets the Torrential. At least I think he set the Torrential. He might have set a D Prison, though. But like I said, I would have allured. I'm not saying his play was wrong when he searched the Prisma, but I would have tried to dig for Swap Frog and stuff. All right, so he attacks him for 39. Plus, you could draw another Prisma off the Allure. That's another thing. Another Rhoda E-Call. Wait, does he play a Dark? That's another thing. Does he play a Dark that he can search off Stratos? Okay, that's something I didn't think about. Maybe he doesn't. All right, so end phase Regeki Break, discards. Ooh, hits the return. Discards the dead nobleman that probably shouldn't be in there. And here comes Future Fusion. Reveal Stratos. Sends... he's going to send... Okay, so now I'm curious if Vic plays a dark hero that he can search with Stratos. He might not. That's another thing that I didn't think about whenever... I'm trying to think. Yeah, he doesn't. The only one you can get is what? Evil Hero Prodigy, if he plays Prodigy. All right, so he sends Treeborn and Malicious Edge. And here comes Miracle. No response from John, it looks like. Maybe he's got a Crow. But if you Crow him, I mean, he's got everything. Crow doesn't stop anything here. He can make Ab-Zero. He can make whatever. He can make Gaia. Yeah, you can't stop him. So Ab-Zero hits for 200, and he's got another Ab-Zero coming out in a few turns. And didn't he snipe the return with... Yeah, he sniped the return with Regeki Break. Good hit. And now he's going to Soul Release him. Oof. See, sometimes you got to... if you can. Sometimes you got to set a bluff with the return. Especially against frogs, because a lot of times they're going to try to snipe your back row with Regeki Break. All right, so John sets a monster, sets a back row, passes. That nobleman would have come in clutch right here. But we didn't see any Raikos or Hamsters game one. All right, come on, Vic. Is Vic gonna attack? He's got another. I mean, he got another Ab-Zero. He's got Rhoda in his hand, another card. Are you afraid of Torrential? Do you think he drew Torrential? So Ab-Zero attacks. Oh, yep, that's not good when you have to set Blizzard. So that tells me his set is probably not Torrential. Could it be Torrential? John the 78, I don't think his back row is Torrential. Because he set the Blizzard. He's a 78, so I think he could have waited a turn if the back row was Torrential. So yeah, I don't think his back row is Torrential. Now it could be Mirror Force, but yeah, I'm gonna guess his back row is not Torrential. Come on. So now John sets another monster. Yeah, he's just trying to live. And now the second Ab-Zero comes out. Yeah, he 100% torrentials him here, right? Okay, so he spaces. Okay, he's going to do it before the Ab-Zero comes out. Just to get, not so he doesn't have as many resources. But at the same time, you can make the argument. Here, you can make this argument. Maybe you want Vic to have one less zero. Because the Miracle's live anyway. So maybe you're better off just MSTing the Future Fusion once the Ab-Zero hits the board. Oh no, but then he loses his set monster. Never mind. He has to do it before it comes out, because otherwise he's gonna lose his set monster. Forget what I said. All right, so he crows a Treeborn. Me, I never side crow against like the Frog Hero deck. Yeah, you can sometimes get the Treeborn, but I don't know. I think you're better off just siding Soul Release. I don't side either one of those cards, but if I had to choose, I'd probably go with Soul Release, because I can hit their Treeborn, but I can also hit all their heroes at the same time. And some people don't play around Soul Release, and they'll dump both the Treeborns, and you can snipe both of them. But the really experienced Frog players, I've noticed, they usually keep one in the deck. They'll just dump one because they don't want to get Soul Release. Game 1, they'll dump both. But game 2 and 3, they'll be a little bit more careful and not dump both Treeborns. Also, they don't want to get hit by Kaiku. They don't want to just go dump both Treeborns, and then, unless if they have the dupe block, but let's say they're just open, and they don't have a dupe block, they'll just go summon Kaiku, get rid of both your Treeborns. So, anyways, John with the Dark Arm wipes Vic's field, but he's going to lose his Dark Arm to Ab-Zero. And here comes the second Miracle, and gets rid of, summons another Ab-Zero, hits. Yeah, this is not looking good for John. He has to deal with another Ab-Zero. All right, 2 cards. Sets a back row, sets a monster. Vic still has that Torrential. Oh, he has Grand Mole in the grave. Okay. So 39, 53. He's looking at his graveyard. Return's gone. Does he have Caius? Is he thinking about Caiusing? Does he have another Miracle? The third Miracle Fusion? Tributes for Caius. Targets the back row. It is Solemn. So he Solemns the Caius, but then loses a third Miracle. John scoops. You gotta be. This man drew all 3 Miracles, and yeah, he drew all 3 Miracles and Future Fusion. Man, I wish I could draw like that. But maybe it's his deck. Who knows? We'll see if he can get the top 4. He's gonna have to win the last round, and Vic will be back on for round 4. He's going to be going up against yours truly, so we'll see if either of us can make top 4. Hope you guys enjoy this match, and yeah, we'll be back soon for that one. Bye, guys.